Added one more till the chain reacts. Critical mass converting plans to facts. Below the threshold nothing seemed to move. Critical mass had something still to prove. Then one addition took the whole thing live. Critical mass, the moment it would thrive. The reaction needed just a little more. Critical mass behind the closing door. Then suddenly self-sustaining and complete. Critical mass, the chain reaction heat. Below the mass the reaction always dies. Critical mass, the threshold where it flies. Self-sustaining once you cross the line. Critical mass, the chain design. The last addition tips it into life. Critical mass, the chain ignite. Critical mass when it finally goes off. Everything below the threshold's off. And dormant till the one addition tips. Critical mass, the chain reaction grips. Not the subcritical that fades away. Critical mass, the self-sustaining day. When the reaction finally runs alone. Critical mass, the threshold shown. Active chain. Critical mass, the gain. Cross the threshold and it's self-sustained. Critical mass, the energy unchained. The reaction running on its own at last. Critical mass, the threshold pass. The last addition seems so small and slight. Critical mass, the tipping into light. But it's the difference between dead and live. Critical mass, the threshold to survive. Critical mass and the chain is self-sustaining. Everything below the threshold draining. If that lasts by one small added piece. Critical mass, the chain's release. Not the subcritical that fades to none. Critical mass, the reaction one. Running on its own beyond the line. Critical mass, the chain design. Crossed it. Chain, sustain. Pedal to the metal, never live. Floor it, the velocity give. Never met it straight away too long. Floor it, while the engine sings its song. The faster that I go, the more I'm home. Floor it, the velocity I roam. Some people fear the speed they can't achieve. Floor it, the velocity I weave. Every gap the road allows me through. Heard that fast and fearless, true. There's no such thing as going too damn fast. As long as I got roll beneath the wheel. Floor it, the velocity I feel. The faster that I go, the more I thrive. Floor it, the most that feels alive. Floor it, no such thing as too fast now. Everything accelerating, every vow to never lift a pedal off the floor. Floor it, the velocity I'm for. Not the cautious, careful, moderate pace. Floor it, the full throttle race. The faster that I go, the more I thrive. Floor it, the most that feels alive. Floor it, the most that feels alive. Floor, fast, go. Floor is still the show. Held the pedal down through every mile. Floor it, the velocity and style. Never fearing speed that I could reach. Floor it, the lesson it can teach.